And already I'm fed up. Day off. And yeah. When you all join the channel, I'll fill you in on things what I thought were going to happen, what now aren't going to happen. So I'm really bummed, to be honest with you. So I was really looking forward to it, but there you go. God, I look rough today. I've only washed my hair, it makes me look worse. I look like I've got 2 suitcases under my eyes. I don't know what's going on. I give up. So they reckon we had a high tide last night. I think we have, because you can see the silt everywhere. Can you see all the mud on the grass on the foreshore? Well, obviously the water's been up. So I got the usual. I got a telephone call with an automated message. You get a text message and you get an email saying you're on the first level of flooding, so be prepared. It's not a very nice way to keep living, but I know if it's level 1, it just means it's on the foreshore. It don't mean it's coming over, it just means it's on the foreshore. But it still takes you off guard when all of a sudden you get all this communication filtering through and you're like, all right, okay. And I think tonight they said there's going to be another high tide again. Just got to get on with it, haven't you? There's nothing you can do. So anyhow, so yeah, reason why I'm kind of fed up. You remember I was telling you all that I'm trying to plan a trip to Liverpool for Christmas. Now then, you. Well, I don't think we're going. And the reason for that is my partner's just got his holiday form. Now then. And can you believe it? They've given him all the days off he wanted. And by a 1, which is Christmas Eve. So they're making him go in for Christmas Eve. And it's like, that's when my mum and dad come for tea. And also, we were planning to come back from Liverpool on the 23rd. So his argument is, excuse me, I don't want to be going straight to work, you know, the next day, because he gets up at 3:45 in the morning. And it's like, now then, why would I want to come straight off a nice, you know, like city break, and then bloody have to get up at 3:45 the next day on Christmas Eve and go to work? It's just nuts. Absolutely nuts. So because that's how he feels, now then, he's screwed it up really. Because I get it, if he don't want to go then I can't force him. But I've looked at all my other holiday days and nothing's going to work. Nothing is going to work. I know. Oh, bless you. You're all up with the lark, aren't you? So, I've just looked through most of November and December. And the thing is, if you go on a Saturday to the hotel I want to go to, it absolutely hammers you with the price. Absolutely. I mean, I'll give you an example. If we go Saturday night, the room jumps up to 350 quid. Okay? If we go Monday night, it's 125. I mean, what's going on? I mean, they got you by the balls, haven't they? They really have. So, I'm sorry, I'm already taken, but thank you for the offer. So, yeah. So, every day, if you go on a Sunday, and you stay one night and you come back on the Monday, we've both still got this problem that we're at work on the Tuesday. So I can't honestly see how I'm going to get around it, guys. I know. I just wanted to say I'd been. You know what I mean? I just wanted to say I've been to Liverpool. God, that tractor stinks. Fumes, man. Getting poisoned here. Diesel fumes. I think it needs a service. I just wanted to say I'd been, you know. I am a nurse, but I'm also a mechanic's daughter, so it never leaves you, does it, hey? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Sending big hugs your way. I mean, it doesn't scratch the surface, I know, but yeah. There you go, you do now. So yeah, I can't help it, but so I'm bummed about that. Absolutely fed up. Had the money sat there waiting, burning a hole in my pocket to pay for everything. The train, the hotel, worked out the times to go, everything. Where the nearest Indian or Chinese are. Do you know what I mean? I'd literally done all my homework. All I needed to do was pay. And yeah, can't believe that. And I mean, he drives dustbin lorries. Can I not just let him have Christmas Eve off? It's nuts. Christmas Eve. I haven't been to Manchester much. The only time I go to Manchester, Alex, is when I go to airport. And you don't see much, as you've seen. That's the time. We just wanted to stay up a night. He's got this thing about trainers as well. Oh, I know. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? To get loads of subscribers and tell work I'm not coming in. Now then. Do you know what the dream would be, guys? The dream would be to cut down my hours so I only have to work 2 days a week. And then, because to keep my nursing pin, you have to do 2 days. Alright? So they've got you again. So do 2 days a week, and then the rest, go off blogging with you guys. I think that'd be amazing, wouldn't you? No, but I saw some at Manchester Airport. Oh, I've got a sniffly nose today. Don't say I'm starting with a cold. You can pick them out a mile, can't you? I was laughing. They've all got this distinctive look, haven't they? It's like, yeah, we know where you're from before you even open your mouth. But yeah, that's what I'd like to do. Cut back on some hours and do my YouTubing nearly full time if I could. It'd be ace. But I just can't give it up completely because once you come off the register, you're screwed, aren't you? You know? All them thousands of pounds worth of education down the Swanee. I can't do that. So yeah. So you guys get liking and subscribing and watching me stuff. I'll show you, there's not many people around today. It's a bit windy. It stinks. I don't know if it's from bonfire night, but there's that distinctive smell of a bonfire in the air still. So I don't know. But yeah, after my partner sent me the sheet with that day missing, I was like, do you know what? I'm getting out of the house. I'm absolutely peed off. I'm off for a walk. Now then, dearest, you alright? I'm knackered. I've even looked in January. And again, if you go on a Saturday, but I'm not paying 350 quid a night. I'm sorry. I'm not made of money. I look for bargains. So, have you seen me chicken one this morning? Well, I didn't have time to add to the conversation, but when you marinate the chicken, I've started leaving it in the fridge so it really soaks in to the meat and gives it that bit of je ne sais quoi? That means I don't know, doesn't it? It gives it something, doesn't it? It gives it a taste. So I've whacked in the fridge to marinate because, you know, God loves a tryer and I'm one. And then I'll stick it in the air fryer, cook it up, dice it up, do it in some pasta, or chuck it in a salad for his pack up because he don't have sandwiches. Same to you, Steve. He don't have sandwiches, he has salad. I think he's crossed between a rabbit, but only in the eating department. Don't even go on that one. Only on eating. Nothing else. We'll just leave it there. Oh dear. So I'm trying to make a salad as most exciting as you can. No, I ain't got any. I thought I'd be selfish, but I like fur babies instead, bless them. Look, you can see water has been up, look. It's weird how it sits in certain spots, isn't it? So it must have been quite high. But that's what it's there for. That's why I don't often walk down there, because it is like a bog. Now then, you're right. That's an unusual name. Do you own all the shops? Not being nasty, there's a chain of shops where I live called that, Nisa. If you are, you're a very wealthy person. Ah, no. That's just from high tide. High tide, you know, they scare the shits out of you. Email, text, phone call. You're gonna die. The water's gonna be high. No, we're not. Now then. No, we're not gonna die. It's just gonna be on the foreshore. When it's up my back door, that sounds wrong as well. But you know what I mean? When the water is up against the back of the house, then send me an alarm and thingy. Yeah. Or you could just have the chicken breast in whole, Steve. But we'll see. Because they're not the massive pieces, are they? They fool you when you buy them from the supermarket, beginning with a T. They show you certain big ones and then all the little ones are tucked underneath. Oh, you're back again, are you? Hey, are you watching Formula 1 this weekend? There's a lot to watch. There's a lot. I've gone through my planner. We've got sprint qualifying. We've got the sprint race. We've got main qualifying. And we've got the race. So you better get yourself some popcorn and 10 gallons of your favourite drink. And maybe a pressure cushion for your butt, because there's a lot of viewing going on. I tell you. Can't wait. Never miss one. Never miss one. But I just cut all the chit chat out. I can't be doing with the bloody press conference. That gets on my nerves. That gets deleted. And then sometimes, I don't know, sorry if we're going off about Formula 1, but sometimes they analyse shit too much. We've just watched the race, for God's sake. So what does Shandog do? Rewind, fast forward, pause, start again. Look where his car was. Look where that one was. Well, yeah, we get it. But, you know, calm down. Morning, Mel. I think sometimes Formula 1 coverage has got too much into too much nitty-gritty detail. You know, we don't need all that. We want wholesome racing. Good racing. We don't want these where someone gives them a love tap and then they're all crying off to the FIA. Oh, he was across the curb. Oh, he was on the grass by 3 mil. Can't be doing with that malarkey, you know. Let them race, but don't let them cheat. Or if you're going to let one cheat, let them all cheat. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Oh, bless you. So, who do we think's going to win? I hope it's not Max again, because it's getting like the Michael Schumacher era. I can't be doing with it. It really is grinding my gears now. We just need somebody different. Do you know what I mean? So, please don't let it be him, because we need a bloody rest. Oh, we don't want that, Joe, for God's sake. Shit will be getting thrown at the TV if that's the case, I tell you now. Now then, dearest. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Tony. I don't know anymore, Chris. That's it. You've had your crackers. So, yeah. I hope Lando wins, really. I think he needs it. It'll do wonders for his confidence. And then I just hope, not biased because I'm a Lewis fan, I hope Ferrari get their act together and Lewis can finally show him he's still got the gift behind the wheel, because everybody's just writing him off. And we desperately want him to get the 8th world title, because I think once the 8th world title is in the bag, Lewis is out of here. Honestly, I think he'll be gone, because he'd achieved everything he needed to achieve. You know, and if Max hadn't robbed him, was it in 2021, I think Lewis would have potentially gone already. So, now then, you're alright. You join me on a rant about Formula 1, just to fill you in. I know. See, I've been brought up on it. My dad watched it. I mean, in the good old days when Murray Walker commentating on the normal terrestrial channels, you couldn't pause your telly or anything. So literally, you had to hold a pee in for like nearly 5 hours sometimes. I mean, you daren't move in case you missed anything. So, why does everybody think that? No, I'm not. Sorry to disappoint. I'm straight as a die. I'm happy, but I'm not. Oh, bless you. I know. Like I say, always watched it. Been to Silverstone a lot, but stopped. Last one I went was 2012, the last time I went. Oh, thank you. I hope you've watched the videos and you can understand how come it's been such a hard, traumatic and heartbreaking journey for me. Think what you like, but I'm not. So yeah. Oh, flipping heck, I'm sorry. You know, I think the thing was with Blue, I knew he had a back condition and we've been treating it for nearly a year. But at no point did I realise that he would end up paralysed within minutes. Do you know what I mean? And I didn't know it would happen like that. And because I wasn't prepared for what my eyes were showing me and what my heart just like blew it into shit rags, I couldn't get your head round it. Sometimes I think as well as with humans, if you have a long-term health condition and you know the end is going to come, you kind of mentally prepare, don't you? So I couldn't mentally prepare because I wasn't expecting it. And I think that's what makes it worse with any kind of grief in life, is that sudden, unknown death of a loved one and a pet. You just don't know. And when it happens and you think everything's okay, it just throws you. Do you know what I mean? Now then, thank you for watching. Yeah, I wasn't keen on the halo, Joe. I like it now with the graphics on it, only because it hides it, makes it look pretty. But yeah, it has proven it saved many a driver's head. So, and again, a lot bigger, aren't they? Do you think we need to slim down Formula 1 cars so they can overtake easier? Because they're getting bloody wide now, aren't they? Are they over 2 metres wide? You know, it's bloody big. Nearly at the bridge. I'm going to answer your questions in a second, dearest. Just got to get a look. Got the water under there where it's come up. All the mud. Oof. Caught you out, mate. There we go. Right, we're off back again. Right, what have you put? Ah, thank you. Welcome to the crazy gang. I think Jesus needs to say something to you, viewer YouTube. I think you need to repent for being a nasty git. But never mind, we forgive you. You can't help it. So what we got on here? Sensible questions. Well, that's normal. I think it's normal for parents to not let people sleep together. Because, you know, they're being parents. And I had the same thing. Do you know what I mean? When I was 19, I had the same thing. When I met my current partner, I had curfews and all sorts. Come home at this time and no, we can't stay over and you can't go in your room on your own and do you know what I mean? Oh, I won't be so hard on yourself. Why are you calling yourself gay and jobless? Do you need a ride to job centre? I can get you there if you want. I'm sure we can get someone to take you. I don't know. You won't upset me, so keep trying. I'm thick-skinned. I like it when people are nasty. It's normal. I'm from the United Kingdom, in a county called Lincolnshire, which is, like I've said before, they call it the breadbasket because we grow, I can't remember the figures, but a high percentage of bread. You know, we create the wheat and everything in the barley. Have a look at these fields over here, look. That had wheat in it. It's already been turned round. It's quite impressive. Oh, for God's sake. Joe, we have to be, mate. We have to be. You know, all your life. You go to school, you get bullied. You get bullied by your dad. You know, if you get bullied by your parents and you can't survive that, then chuffing hell. It's like water off a duck's back, innit? You know. I feel really sorry for people who have to bully people. You've either got a small you-know-what and a small brain. Because, you know, it's so easy to bully people. Isn't it harder to be nice? You know? So, fill your boots. If that's what gets you off, crack on. I don't give a shit. Now then, thank you for joining. Oh, thank you for watching. G'day, mate. Castlemaine 4X for anything else? I can't remember anything else. What's the other one? Down the kangaroo, don't, boy. I can't remember the words. Shit, Anna. I can't remember. Oh, someone pays. I'm poor. I'm just a poor nurse. Trying to keep you lot entertained and getting bullied. Do you know what I mean? I'm just on my daily dog walk. Yes, minus the dog. Check it out, Dave. You'll see what I've gone through in the last 13 weeks and you'll know. Wow. And I've never even been. I'd like to go, but I'm scared. All your scary creatures are big, like spiders and stuff. I think I would die. I would bound to get thingy by a black widow or something. Just, you know, just how my life is. Now then, I am Steve. I'm a bloody good nurse. We don't get appreciated enough, you know that. With your house full. God. My dad used to dream of having a house full of women. Now he's got me and my sister and my mum. Moans his arse off now. Had to be put to sleep, Mr. Bluebean. 13 weeks ago. Woke up paralysed. The same day I got diagnosed with a DVT in my leg, and I've still got it. But I went back to work this week, soldiering on, helping others, always putting others before myself. But yeah, defo. I'd like to see a kangaroo. I bet they're sweet until they kick you in the crotch. But yeah, and koalas, they look nice. I don't like the shark's idea. Oh, bless you. Well, stop dragging other people down. I ain't giving you any sympathy, Mr. Viewer YouTuber. If you're going to be a knobhead to me, I will not give you any sympathy whatsoever. Because kindness has to be earned, my friend. And, yeah, you'll learn the hard way. Oh, my goodness, David, where am I going to start with that one? Maybe you need some new government in, hey? Same as our country. Everything's gone to shit, hasn't it? Do you know, Steve, it really frustrates me. I told you I had an absolute shocking shift yesterday, even in half a day. I forgot some bits and bobs I needed, and I didn't realise until I got to a patient's house I didn't have them. Not like me. Totally not like me. Couldn't acquire anywhere I were. Had to drive all the way to head office to get them. Turn round to come back. Then they tried to give me another job, and I went, I finish in 45 minutes. I ain't even done this job yet because I couldn't do it. I can't do it. And it was, chatting to someone who was palliative, and I'm like, I'm not rushing it. I'm sorry. I'm not rushing something like that. It's not right, and it goes against the grain. I'm not doing it. So I'm sorry. And then I had to educate my boss that, do you realise I can't do things at the minute sat on the floor? Do you know what I mean? I can't sit on the floor and redress people's legs, and I can't either stay bent over at 90 degrees for a long time because I start feeling sick and dizzy because of the blood thinners. So I really don't want any dressings below the waist, and this information hadn't been shared. And I knew it hadn't because they sent me a lady who can't help herself and everything was below the waist, and I was just like, guys, you're not listening to me. So you really are scraping the barrel today, aren't you? It's all right. You're making your own jokes up. You make yourself look sad, really. Now then, welcome from Oregon. Well, Joe, the plan is, I know I'm mental, and I know that because I'm funny and I don't give two shits. But a bit like that guy, he doesn't live far away from me. What's he called? Oh, the one what does Bodger and Badger stuff. He fixes stuff, but not very good. Oh, God. The struggler. Well, he lives at Newark, so he don't live far away from me. And, he, I can't remember a train of thought. I was just going to say, I can't remember now. I've lost it. I was going to tell you something. It's gone out my head. That's what happens, doesn't it? It's because I'm reading you guys. Now, well, you thought they would understand, wouldn't you? You know, really, I could have had, well, I get paid up to 6 months to be off. But again, because I was like going mental at home, and I didn't want my sickness record to be completely screwed, I was like, do you know what, I'm coming back. And then you think, well, yeah, literally, nothing's changed, has it? So, oh, you're another one. Thank you. Well, at least you can see him. There's nothing wrong with your eyes. You don't have to go to Specsavers, do you? Thank you, dearest. Thank you for the nice comments. As you can see, we've got a selective mix today. I must be like Marmite. You either love me or you hate me. But two shits, don't care. I know, we get it all the time. We get it all the time. Yeah, well, I did, where was the hottest walking I ever did? Dubai. That was 36. Whew. And it was hot at night. It was that warm, if you had glasses on and you walked out the hotel, phew, instant. Couldn't see. Take some Imodium. And if we're ill, we've got to have 48 hours off work. Can't give it to people who are having cancer treatment and stuff like that, do you know what I mean? So, soon as you have D&V, and you know what I mean, you've got to be off. That's policy. No, I'm not. Unfortunately, David, you've missed the boat. I'm been with my partner in December the 4th, 27 years. I could have gone to prison, served a life sentence and got out on good behaviour, tell you. Yeah, I don't own one. But I can't with my leg, can I, Albert? I've tried, I've got a cross trainer and I had to go on that. Oh my God. Literally thought my calf was going to explode. Because I was putting so much pressure through my leg and trying to get through that clot, was trying to push past a blockage. It was so painful. Got no idea. You really need to get a grip. Look at your own life first before you look at others. And I guess you like attention seeking, so we're just going to ignore him now and let him do what he wants, because, yeah. Bless you. Oh, this is what I mean. From comments, we go from one end of someone ripping you to pieces to the next end of someone wanting to do something else. Oh, that's good. I bet that was a scary moment, having a broken neck, Albert. Chuffing hell. I treat a lot of people in wheelchairs, you can imagine. Everyone you can think of, basically. Everyone who's ever been in hospital and has to go home and they can't then get out, the housebound. Regardless of what age you are, I come and look after you. Older. Older. I'm not wearing too bad. My hair's going everywhere. I washed it today. It's 2 flyaway now. Wow. And you can't rush working out either. You've got to build it up gradually, haven't you? Now then, you're alright. See you later, Johnny. Oh, he has gone to heaven, hasn't he? He's gone to heaven. If you watch some of my videos, you'll see what's happened. Do you know what I mean? Can't keep going over it, because, do you know what I mean? It's upsetting for me more than anything. So, but if you watch all my channel, my full videos have done, and the shorts, you will see what I've been through. So yes, that's how come we had to rebrand the channel and everything. Oh God, who are you talking to, Mr. Razor? Yeah, it's probably dragging his balls on the floor, to be fair. That was his favourite thing, Joe. He was renowned for doing that and taking the skin off the buggers. I used to look at it and go, that must hurt, mate. I tell you. Oh, do you know what? It's getting warm. Oh, it's not as cold as you think. I'm sweating. We don't know again if it's a tropical or just me. Oh dear. Oh, thank you. He's with us. I'll show you. You guys have seen this about 200 times, but special necklace. And in the back, look, Blue's ashes. Blue's ashes. I waved at that guy. I know I said I wouldn't, but I don't think he's got many friends either. Yeah, Blue's ashes are in there. So basically, it took a month to be made, and he comes everywhere with me now. So yeah, of course it is. Thank you, I appreciate that. Someone with taste and a brain. That's what I mean. He comes everywhere. He's been to Cyprus, London, work. It's weird wearing him for work. It is. You know, it's made out of glass. I designed it with a lady. You could always have a paw print, but the colours, there's thousands of different colours. And we had to pick the colours, and then where Blue was cremated, they organised all this. I can't speak. Liaising backwards and forwards with the creme, they sorted it all out. Do you know what I mean? They sorted it all out with the lady who made it, bespokely made it, and it took 4 weeks to get it right. So, you know, we got there in the end, and it didn't come with a necklace. Just to educate you on your £2 bargain, this necklace was nearly 80 quid because it's solid silver without the pendant. So, and the pendant was more than double that. But you can't put a price on something what means the world to you. So at the end of the day, I wasn't bothered. Oh, it's not me, Johnny, it's my shoes. It's because I've actually worn the heels away that bad. It's took them down to the canvas. There's no tread on them. So no wonder I walk like a weeble. I needed some new ones. Yeah, it does, Albert. I'm glad you can appreciate it. It does. And you know, when your house is full of everything to do with your dog, food, toys, bedding, pictures, ornaments, pajamas, slippers, coasters, table mats, what else have I got? Trays, pillows, oh my goodness, scarves. I've got so much stuff. You know, it's just a constant reminder, but also, you know, you can't get rid of it, can you? So I didn't actually get an option. I had to match what the clasp came with, you see, and the clasp was silver. So I had to match it because it would look a bit odd, wouldn't it, if you had two different colours, so that's why. Yeah, my slippers, I've had them a year and I barely wore them, and it was because every time I put them on, Blue would attack them. So I've hardly worn them, but they are actually French bulldogs. Oh my goodness. What would you do with that? Where would you put that, Joe? I'm all right. Just deflecting some weirdos on here today. Not you, but you know what I mean. You'll see in the comments. UK, United Kingdom. Yeah, well, it actually took me 6 years to get over Tyson, my Rottweiler. So, oh, thank you. Yeah, 6 years. Couldn't even go down the dog food aisle. Oh my goodness. Well, we try to be... I can't even talk today. This hair of mine, it's my fringe I'm trying to grow, but it's getting on my wick. We try to be united with everybody on this channel, but some people have got a screw loose, but we can't help everyone. And that's not being nasty. I mean by that sentence is they feed on people's misery. Because they're not, you know, There we go, we can't help everyone. Now then, not now, not since Blue passed away. Yeah, all right. Yeah, not too bad. Just saying I was a bit upset. Oh no, not upset, that's too strong a word. Put out, fed up that I'm trying to go to Liverpool for Christmas and my partner's been declined Christmas Eve, and that's one of the main days we needed. And then he's off again, so he's off before Christmas, then they're making him work Christmas Eve, and then he's off again. Do you know what I mean? So, don't make sense, does it? Don't make sense to do that, but yeah. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm dyslexic, so don't ask me. Which costume's that one? This not costume, it's just a scarf, man. Thank you. Get subscribing. We need people who are kind to each other. We're all going through something, and a lot of us wear a mask to hide how we truly feel. And it's okay. It's normal. But what isn't normal, and I won't stand for, is people being bullies. Because, you know, what do you get out of that, being a bully? Belittling someone, putting them down, picking on them. We're not having that shit on here. So if you're one of them, do it. Clear off. Because I don't want you on here. We only want people who are kind, caring and decent. I will help anyone and talk and give advice what I think I can give. But I won't tolerate people being nasty, because there's no need. Yeah, there is Mel, isn't there? I've been called everything under the sun today. It is true, Steve. And I wear one quite often. I have to, don't I, for my job. I have to come across her with this strong presence all the time, because when you're dealing with someone who ain't got long to live, I can't be a gibbering wreck, can I? Do you know what I mean? I can't literally break down in front of them. I have to be strong. So yeah, we do. Tony, that's my name. It is, Mel. It's pick on Tony Day. Try and upset her, because sometimes people get kicks out of it. And they're quite sad. It's quite sad, isn't it, really? You know. Well, no, because I've been bullied all my life, Mel. And at the end of the day, I know that I'm a good person. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, that's what I mean. I can't be doing with people like that. There's no need. What is the point of being an arsehole? What is the point? And then they try and open up to you about something. I'm sorry, your boat sailed now. You know, I'll help you, but not when you're being nasty. I'm from the UK. I'm just walking back into the village when I can show you without getting run over. There we go. Oh my God, and I've got a load of bikers just turned up. Get a lot of them. Yeah, I'm the United Kingdom. I'm just doing this walk I do. When I'm not at work, that's our beautiful church. When I'm not at work, I go for this dog walk. I know I haven't got Blue, but I still call it a dog walk. And it's to help clear my mind. It's not too far away. Yeah, I like it. Like say, Steve, do this. Water off a duck's back. If anyone's ever been nasty to you, do you know what I mean? They're the ones with the problem. I used to take things to heart, but at the end of the day, life's too short. It'll affect your mental health. And, you know, we've got enough stuff. Enough genuine stuff going on in our lives, isn't it? I do, but I've worn them away. When I went on the grass, when we cut the grass, look, I've literally worn them away. I don't know if I can show you. All that. Got no tread left. Oh, thanks, Joe. You know, sometimes a thank you is all you want. Money you don't want. It's handy, but at the end of the day, you can't put a price on your health. You can try your damnedest. I have people telling me I've never smoked, drunk, I've never gambled, I've never neglected myself. I've been going to the gym, I've been exercising, I've been doing all sorts. And then they get the big C. And they're like, what the hell? Why me? All these questions, you know? Why? Should I have abused myself? I've had a better time, you know? And there's no right or wrong answer. This is beautiful as well, guys. Seeing that? All handmade poppies. It's nice, isn't it? Oh, do you want any free cooking apples? I'm tempted. Yeah, there is some right ones, isn't there? I'm a dinosaur. You'll have to guess. No. I'm in the UK. It's not that warm. Oh, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? It'd be nice if you could do like lectures on life and stuff and what you've been through. That'd be good. You're welcome. Oh, don't you start. I'm not a giraffe. I'm only 5'3". How can I be a giraffe? Oh, what we got in the field today? Sheep. Oh, 3 sheep. And 2 Shetlands. I always look because it changes. Oh, thank you. As long as you can understand me. Oh, what have I pressed? My phone caught something again. I need my hair doing. I'm getting it done near Christmas. I'm dragging it out. I'm thinking about having a darker room, but lighter ends. We'll see. But yeah, it looks a bit wishy-washy at the minute. And it's because I've washed it. It don't look very thingy. Now then. You alright? Oh, thank you. You're not so bad yourself either. So, yeah, it's nice to talk to people from around the world, isn't it? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've had some not so nice things happen to me as well. So I can appreciate what you've been through. And again, I think it moulds you into the person you want to become. And that's why I decided when I hit the big 4-0, I wanted to be a nurse. They're noisy buggers, are they? And you know what? In this village, digressing, is 20-mile-an-hour speed limit. And they're going faster than that. I tell you now. Oh, we've got the 2 peacocks. These are our resident peacocks. Don't everyone have peacocks in their village? Don't be hiding. I can see you. What you doing? Cute, aren't they? Yeah, me too. Now, I don't know who that is. Sorry for my ignorance. Beautiful, aren't they? It's just next door to this White House here. This one, just next door. They've got all different animals. Yeah, well, it's when they start trying to peck themselves in the reflection of your car. It's not very impressive. Oh, I don't follow cricket. We got any eggies today? No eggies. Nice fresh eggs, turkey eggs, duck eggs, chicken eggs. You can get it all. Well, guys, I'm nearly home. And because I don't want you all to turn up at once, because I'm running out of tea bags, I'm going to end my live here. You should see some of the wounds, Mel. You can smell them before you even take the bandage off. So on that bombshell, just want to say thank you so much for watching again. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Keep dropping me comments. I will reply. See you, Alex. And we might do another one tomorrow after work. We'll see. You have a cracking day. Keep smiling. And as my mum would say, don't let the buggers get you down. All right? Take care. Mwah. Bye for now.